What's up, y'all? Listen, just wrapped up day 1 of Impact Weekend. I don't know why my lighting is like this. That's all I gotta say. Let me start with this. It's time to kick fear to the curb. Okay? Now I'm gonna let that simmer. It's time to kick fear to the curb. Hey there. Welcome. LaShawna here, your mindset and clarity strategist. I help entrepreneurs conquer fear, build confidence, and really get clear and have clarity on what they want to do and who they want to serve so they can articulate what they do in a way that it resonates with their audience. Okay? And so if you guys don't know my story, I dropped 3 speech classes in college. Okay? So literally, I dropped 3 speech classes in college. And the reason why I did that was because of fear. Just add in some people. I did that because of fear. Hey, Jamie, what's going on? But it's time to kick fear to the curb. And I'm going to tell you why. Everything is on the other side of fear. What you want to do, who you want to serve, the impact that you want to make is on the other side of fear. So if we don't face fear, if we don't actually do what we hate to do, what we're scared to do, then we don't even know how powerful we are. I dropped 3 speech classes in college. What do I do for a living? I speak, I teach, I serve. I'm a thought leader. So had I not said, you know what, F this, I am going to conquer fear. I'm going to speak. I'm going to volunteer for speaking opportunities. I'm going to volunteer to do this presentation that everybody cringes from, right? Hey, Kev, what's going on? And what happens once we are able to conquer fear and work through that fear, you tend to shine your light and then you get compensated, you get feedback, you get highlighted. That starts to build your confidence. And then you start getting tapped on the shoulder. Hey, Jamie, I love what you do. Would you like to speak here? Hey, Kev, you really inspire me. I have an opportunity for you. But if you don't push past fear, if you let fear control you, that will control your opportunities. If you're on the replay, give me a 1 in the chat. And if you're live, I need you to share this with 10 people and comment done. Because right now, you're about to get this work. Okay? So it's time to kick fear to the curb, because when we do that, we can really show up and be our full selves. We don't even know how awesome we are. We don't even know how great we are. What's going on, Networking King? Because we're letting fear get in the way. I'm not going to launch this product. Nobody's going to buy it. If I create this coaching program, nobody's going to enroll. If I offer my services to blank, they're not going to oblige. How do you know? How do you know? And guess what? No means next opportunity. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. I appreciate you, Kev. Thanks for sharing. No means next opportunity. So what I want y'all to do is think about what you're afraid of, and then think about the impact you can make and the response and the outcome of your impact, and tell me which is bigger. When you compare the two, fear is so small. What you're scared of is so small. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back, because I don't think y'all heard me. Fear is so small compared to the impact and compared to what we got to do. Hey, AOD crew, what's going on? Thank you, boo. Kick fear to the curb so you can make room for who you are and what you do. Until then, We are in the land of denial, the land of uncertainty, the land of I can't, the land of I don't know, the land of unclear, the land of second guessing, the land of fear, the land of I shouldn't have, woulda, coulda. Am I preaching or am I preaching? Period. So I need you to ask yourself this one question. Once I stop being scared of blank, I will make this impact for blank. So you got 3 blanks. What are you scared of? What is the impact? And who is the impact for? Once I stop being scared of blank, stop being scared of public speaking, stop being scared of being called a coach, stop being scared of showing up with my awkward, quirky self, stop being scared of going live, stop being scared of sharing my story of my trauma in my childhood. I will make an impact for blank. What is the impact? I'm going to be able to help others who look like me and talk like me increase their confidence because they've seen someone who came from where they came from doing what they do. What's going on, Tierra? Hey, it's Progress. So when you compare fear, what you're scared of, to the impact, it's so much smaller. It's minute. But we don't know because it's in our way. But let's move it out the way. Let's kick fear to the curb. Give me a 1 if that makes sense. I want to make sure I'm not just talking to myself. Give me a 1 if that makes sense. Hey, Raymond. Give me a 1 if that makes sense. Here's the deal. What's up, AOD crew? Hey, Natasha. We don't have room for doubt. We don't have room for fear. Do y'all know there's people out there watching your every move, waiting on you to show up, waiting on you to launch so they can find relatability and find someone saying something that they need? Hey, Janelle. Kev said, once I stopped being scared of networking and showing up, I was able to make a change in the lives of many young men who want to make a difference in the world. Boom. He just did the assignment. That's what I'm talking about, Kev. Once I stop being scared of blank, I will make blank impact for blank. So once I stopped being scared of public speaking, I was able to show others who look like me, who talk like me, who came from where I came from, that we are bigger than our circumstance and we can do anything that we want. And our voice is something that is so unique because of our story that we're magical beings. The U Brand Academy, what's going on? So if you guys are not on my text list, make sure you get on it because everybody on my text list just got a free disc assessment today. And my email list. Now, it's just a disc assessment. I'm not doing a deep dive. That's a charge. But make sure you stay connected, y'all. There's too many opportunities out here for us to keep acting like there ain't no support. So I want to know what you're afraid of. Put it in the chat and let's be honest. And I'm going to put mine in the chat. Okay? Put it in the chat. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Thank you for doing your homework, girls like us. Once I stop being scared of others' opinions, I will be able to make an impact on girls like me. Period. Hey, Ginger and the friend. Remember, once we see the comparison of fear, what we're scared of, compared to the impact we're going to make, it's super small, super minute. So regardless if you're scared of going live, scared of showing up, scared of public speaking, someone else is scared. And if we all scared and no one takes the leap and do it, then what is that going to help? And there's so much learning in your story, right? Missing out on opportunity. You're afraid of missing out on opportunity. Okay, I'm afraid of leaving my 9 to 5. Kev said, reaching out to work with others. I got you. So, and if you just came on, this is the assignment. Once I stop being scared of blank, fill in the blank, Natasha said public speaking, I will make an impact in blank for blank. What kind of impact are you going to make and who's it for? So once I stop being scared of going live because I stutter, I will make an impact for those who stutter to let them know that they're not alone, and that doesn't make them incapable of serving and sharing their gifts because they are unique beings. Pin your next comment. Okay, cool. So y'all know accountability on demand. So y'all not going to get on my live and not be doing nothing. So you already know you got homework. That's number one. Number two, tell me what you're afraid of. So here's the deal. Thank you, Korea. Here's the deal. We need to stop letting distractions, people, places, and things. Oh, I appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to pin this. Bingo. That's the homework. Look what just got pinned. People, places, and things will keep us stagnated every single time. If I'm up here comparing myself to certain people, wow, she got these many people in her program. Wow, she made this amount of money. Wow, she looked this way. That's going to continue to keep me stagnated. Okay? If it's not getting me closer to my gifts and closer to me clearing out my fear, then it needs to go. It needs to go. If you're looking at YouTube videos that have nothing to do with your goals, your passion, your purpose, then that needs to be a reward after you complete a certain thing that you said you was going to do. Cooking videos, video games, being on Clubhouse, listening to people doing all this rah. Oh, that's great. You made 10K in a day. Let me get my ass off of here so I can go get my life together and work on my monetization. Because everything they talking about, we done already heard. Go into them courses you done bought, them ebooks you done bought, and use them. Okay? Share this with 10 people and comment done. Share this with 10 people and comment done. Hey, Drea, got the AOD fam up in here. So, fill in the blank. Once I stop being scared of blank, then I will be able to blank, that's your impact, for blank. And let me tell y'all something. You have to know who you're serving. And let me tell y'all why that's important. Come close. When you get laser focused on your target market, you can talk to one person, but you're talking to everyone that you serve. But if I'm serving 5 different kind of people, then my messaging is going to be confusing. I just got a call. Give me a 1 if y'all can hear me, because my volume or my audio usually messes up when I get a call. Give me a 1 if y'all can hear me. Bingo. When you know exactly who you're talking to, you get so laser focused in the pocket on that communication that you are talking to one person, but you're talking to everyone. Does that make sense? I want to make sure y'all understand what I'm saying. Does that make sense? So, we talked about what we're afraid of. Now let's talk about how to move past it, okay? It's really a mindset. We don't have the space to be fearful, y'all. We don't have the space to be fearful. It's the mindset. So if you are afraid of public speaking, let's just call a thing and boil it down. Why am I afraid of public speaking? I don't think I know how to articulate the words. I don't like the way I look. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about. Education. Guess what? In order for you to get better at anything that you think you don't know, you got to do it. You got to practice. You got to try, test, and tweak. Guys, I dropped 3 speech classes in college. What do I do for a living? I support entrepreneurs with confidence, clarity, and I'm a coach/therapist, so all I do is communicate. But I was once scared to do it. I was once scared to shine in my gifts. And once I started doing it, I got more comfortable, and people even started acknowledging and highlighting and providing feedback to me. And I got better and better to where I got laser focused, and now I get compensated to do what I love. Do y'all understand how that works? So I need you guys to really face the fear. It's a mirror. Face it. And do it. Exposure therapy. You're going to jump out there and you're going to write that book. You're going to get on that live. You're going to create that ebook. You're going to send that email. You're going to push that request. You're going to join that program and invest in yourself so you can get support and do it even quicker and do it better. I used to have a money mindset. Oh, I can't afford that. Oh, that's too high. Guess what? That's because my worth mindset did not think that I was worthy enough to invest in myself. Every single time I put that mindset to the side and I thought of abundance rather than lack, it came back to me the same day twofold. Kid you not. I'm at a conference right now that I paid over $1,000 for, that I've been paying for all year. And I've hit 10K last month in January. 1 month. Okay? Did it happen overnight? No. Did it happen because I focused, because I got clear on who I serve, and I got clear with my confidence and my clarity and my articulation of what I do? Yes. So if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? So here's the deal. This is y'all's homework. I need you to DM me. This is my fear. This is how I'm moving past it. I don't care if you say, this is my fear going live, and I'm moving past it by going live for the next 5 days. My fear is launching a program. I'm going to decide my topic. I'm going to decide my framework, and I'm going to get some support on launching my program. My fear is asking to work with others. I'm going to identify 5 people who I can reach out to work with them on this. If you reach out to 5 people, you damn sure better get a 1 yes. And if you don't, matter of fact, take that back. Reach out to 10. You're going to get a yes. Period. Kev, you the GOAT. If you just joined, y'all, I specialize in mindset and clarity. And what happens is when you're able to clarify what you do and build the confidence, that's when you can get compensated for your gifts. But you just can't get compensated quickly if you can't articulate what you do and who you do it for and how it's going to help that person. That's what I help with. So if that's something you've been struggling with, hit me up so we can schedule a complimentary clarity call. All the links are in my bio. And if you want to stay connected, text me at that number in my bio. Right now, I'm in an investment. It costs over $1,000 to get here, but I'm also lodging at the hotel. Did I have to do that? No. But was that going to help me to get better focus, better clarity, and more confidence in me showing up in this thing like I'm a boss? I'm here in the hotel. Whatever it takes, y'all. Whatever it takes. So I appreciate y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. And one thing that I love is creating space for the underdogs, creating space for those that don't get invited to the table, creating space for those that are maybe a little awkward, maybe a little quirky, because I am too, right? We got our own little quirkiness, creating space for those to shine and to practice their gifts, because that's the only way we're going to win. Do you think Jordan really would be the best in the game if he wasn't shooting in the gym during practice? If he wasn't outside working on his stuff while everybody else was kicking it? Working on the weekend like usual. Do the work, y'all. Do the work. All right. I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate y'all. If this was helpful, share this on your story. Let me give y'all a little gang. Snapshot me, y'all. Share me on your story. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep thugging it out. Keep doing what you're doing. Kev, I appreciate you. And let's ride this thing out. Remember, kick fear in the butt. And I'm going to say this one more time because some of y'all just came on, and this is very key. When you look at what you're scared of and you look at the impact you're not making due to it, it becomes super minute. It becomes super small compared to the impact that you're going to make, whether it's one person, 100 people, or 1,000 people. Okay? So it's the way we're looking at fear. We're giving fear too much credit because it's not going nowhere. It's actually going to hang around until we leave this earth. But that don't mean you got to give it a seat at the table. Push that joker over in the corner. We not making room. Ain't no room here. Come back. And when you come back, it really ain't going to be no room here because I have leveraged my confidence. I've leveraged my relationships. I'm getting better and better. And every time you show up, you get from this big to this big to this big to this big to a minuscule that I can't even see you. Ooh, period. Y'all, I'm hyped. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be easy. Enjoy your weekend. Remember, you matter. You're enough. And F fear. Peace out, y'all.